at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Freak. And San Antonio has possession. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Crowder following the miss by Tony Parker. Here's Freak. Here's Sullinger. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Parker against Bradley. Parker passes to Leonard. Good D by Sullinger.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the shot is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Now here's Bradley. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And it's Bradley off the drive. Johnson, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Now, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly about defense for them early on.
And it won't just be early. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, and he made that point very clearly and emphatically to Doris and his players. I think we're going to see an intense defensive performance today.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Celtics working the ball around now. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Parker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Johnson kicks to Bradley. Johnson the screen. They set the pick. Bradley against Ginobili. Bradley dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Sullinger outside. Fires from the corner. And the shot's good from Crowder. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Parker kicks to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Bradley. Parker's shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Johnson's shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Kicks it to Ginobili. Aldridge inside. Johnson on him. That is good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Now here's Freak. Guarded by Green. Junior the pass to Johnson. And he gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Spurs have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now here's Parker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Back to Green. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job.